The first impression of a home used to be its curb appeal, but we all know that the way buyers search for homes has shifted over the last several years. It's now all about how good the home's listing photos look online. Houses that are marketed with superior photos have a tendency to sell for more. Poorly shot photos actually work against your listing. Fix this by taking great shots. Here are some simple techniques to improve how you photograph the home. Try to use a good camera. Cell phone cameras have come a long way, but in the end they're not optimal. Here's what to look for in a regular point-and-shoot camera. And write these options down and take them with you when you go to buy your camera. Look for an 8x optical zoom, at least a 28mm wide-angle lens, 12 megapixels minimum, auto and program modes, panoramic scene modes, a lithium ion rechargeable battery, and don't forget an extra battery. Look for a camera with a memory card slot and get yourself a couple of extra memory cards. Don't forget your tripod. They're very important in shooting steady quality shots, and they're relatively inexpensive. Other options include social media sharing and HD video capability. A few point-and-shoot cameras that received good reviews this year are the Sony CyberShot, the Panasonic Lumix, and the Canon PowerShot. Models range in price tag from $175 to $500. Make sure you set your camera to its highest quality setting. Some cameras display the option of fine or super fine. Some will allow you to set the DPI, or dots per inch. Never use less than 72 DPI for online photos and 300 DPI for print. It's always a good idea to shoot at the highest setting. You can always size a photo down, but you can't size it up without losing quality. Follow these tips when shooting the exterior. Mid-morning light or late afternoon light is the best. Identify any large trees or objects around the home and shoot when the sun is not casting shadows from those objects on the home. Keep your shots clean. Find out what day is garbage day, and also what day is the yard maintained. Try to shoot after those days. Avoid weekends and holidays to avoid cars parking in front of the home. One trick is to have the owner park their vehicles in front of the home on the day that you plan to shoot. Then just have them move the vehicles when you arrive. Make sure you get out of your car when taking the shot. There's nothing worse than catching a bit of your side mirror in your image. Turn the exterior lights on, open the blinds, remove debris in the yard like trash, toys, pet stuff, garbage cans, and make sure to coil the hose. Uncover pools, barbecue equipment, patio furniture, and stage the scene. Another neat trick professionals use is to wet down the pavement in cement. This will eliminate any glare off the pavement and keep it from detracting from the home. Follow these tips when shooting the interior of the home. Have the owners thoroughly clean the inside of the home. Remove personal objects from countertops. Make sure pets and people are out of the shots. Open up the blinds unless the windows are dirty or cluttered. Turn all the lights on but dim them to prevent glare. The only exception is fluorescent or ugly lighting. Some agents will actually carry low wattage light bulbs with them and change them out just for the photo shoot. Important, when taking photos of shiny reflective surfaces such as bathrooms or in front of windows, keep yourself at a 45-degree angle to the reflective surface so as not to capture yourself or the flash from your camera in the reflective surface. Use your tripod, especially when taking panoramic shots. If you don't maintain the same position, the shot will be skewed. Try to square your shots and remove any tilt while holding the camera. The second approach is to use photo editing to adjust and crop poorly taken photos. If you're absolutely stuck with using your camera phone for now, you can download several apps that can help. Apps such as Camera Plus, Instagram, and Photoshop Express are free or extremely affordable. They can help you crop out the excess in a photo, making sure that the home is the focal point of the picture. Items in the photo, such as here and here, detract from what the buyer should be looking at, which is this. They can also help you adjust the brightness and contrast of the image. They have color settings as well, but be very careful not to misrepresent the home by adjusting the colors. Feel free to play with the app or the software settings to adjust poor lighting or to make the features of the photo pop. Even if you can't hire a professional photographer, you can still add value to your listing with great photos of your own. Your assignment is to use the info in this video and go out and take some great shots. Thank you for tuning into this week's Friday video update. We hope you found this information resourceful and useful. For questions or comments, visit us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or email us at comments@warealtors.com.